Hey YouTube, it's Larry again, back with another video on these lights, these LED floodlights being used as grow lights. This is week number 4. Sorry about the rant on the previous video, but you know, like I said, I don't try to portray myself as a scientist, and I don't like other people coming on my channel to try to prove how smart they are. I figure if you're that smart, post the videos on your own channel and see if you can score 5 to 10 new subscribers every day. So that's that. At any rate, it's safe to say that these lights do work. I mean, these are working extremely well. You can see the size of these radishes already. This is 4 weeks. Now you got to keep in mind that the first week that these were planted in here, I only had one of these 6500K lights in the middle with two 3000K 2-foot long dual tube T5s. So that's what led these plants to get a little leggy. I'm going to go ahead and leave them like this and see how well they snap out of it. But like I said, you can see the radishes, they're growing perfectly fine, and these lights are only a foot above the bed. There's, you know, you can't feel any heat coming off of there, so that's a really good thing. The arugula and spinach are just going to town, growing like crazy. Can't say that for the Swiss chard over there. I'm guessing it has a lot to do with the soil temperature of this wicking bed. Could be the amount of moisture too. I may have to do more watering from the top. The carrots are very slowly coming up. And oh, let's see what else. Yeah, this tomato over here, good grief, you know, for a volunteer plant, it's growing quite well, and it knows exactly where the good light is because it's pointing its leaves straight towards the lights. Something I've noticed, as I said in another comment, is that these lights are good for about a 4 square foot area, each one. That's 2 feet by 2 feet. And if you go look at an equivalent high pressure sodium or metal halide that's in the same power range, they say that these are equal to about a 150 watt high pressure sodium. If you look at the pattern on those, they're good for about 4 square feet as well. But I'm telling you, I'm convinced, I'm a believer. The LED floodlights in the correct color temperatures do make excellent grow lights, and they don't pull squat for power. And best of all, these things are only 40 bucks a piece for the 50 watt versions. So I am definitely getting rid of my Quantum Bad Boy T5 fixture that's over on my towers. I'm just gonna get, I'm guessing maybe 4 or possibly 5, just depends on how I want to hang them from my light rail light mover. But the T5s are gone. This has proved it. This is all I need to see. I can't argue with these kind of results, and this is, you know, 4 weeks. 4 weeks and everything's growing great. They know where the good light is. There's just not a whole lot more to be said. I'll probably post an occasional video here and there on these, but this will probably be the last one on the grow lights for a while. But there's your proof, people. If you want cheap lights and cheap to operate lights, you can't beat the 50 watt LED floodlights in the 6500K color temperature for your vegetative growth, and eventually we'll put the 3000K back in here for the flowering when this tomato plant over here decides that maybe it wants to start producing fruit. That's all. Have a good one. See you next time around. Bye.